property value decreases because then there is the fear of it's going to be empty. That's why when we place a tenant, the property value is very high, and we like the 10 to 15-year leases. So I sell the properties right away and I cash out the money. There are many people that like to buy these properties because for 10 years they have no headaches. And usually if it's a good location and already a good tenant came in and remodeled it, what happens on the 9th year, 9.5 years, is it's very easy to just get the same tenant to renew for another 10 years, or a new tenant to come in and pay even more because of inflation. But as the lease has less years left, you find out that people no longer want to pay 6% cap. That means if it's making 60,000 a year, it will sell at $1 million in the beginning of the lease. You see, because there are like 9 years and 11 months left. So people will pay top dollars and get small return. So as the time passes and there is a year left, it's still making, let's say it went up to 75,000 because of rent increase, whatever. It's gonna sell not at $1.2 million, it may sell just at 850,000. You see, if they want out, because they think the tenant's not gonna renew and they don't know how to bring tenants. And that's one weakness you find in the market. Most people don't have an idea how to communicate with national tenants. They didn't take the training, they don't know the training, they never look on YouTube to understand what I do and what I present, and there's very little training on it. Brokers make a lot of money with these commercial brokers make a lot of money with people lack of knowledge in the commercial real estate business. It's the least known business, the most profitable business, and in my opinion it's the easiest, because once you know it once, you can duplicate it all over. You can duplicate it internationally. But anyway, to your point, when the lease comes to an end, the property sells at a lower price. And when the tenant leaves, that's when we get the best possible price. That we have a business model based on tenants leaving, building vacant, and we say, you want $1 million? I'm only gonna pay you 800,000. And then they say, okay, well, there's no tenant there, but if you put a tenant, we should be selling at $1.4 million. Well, you don't have a tenant, so let me buy it at 800. So we put it under contract, line up a tenant, value increases, then we go in and we sell them. Some people hold them. I hold many buildings here in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. I'm in Old San Juan today, because I can go wrong. When a tenant leaves, I got 2-3 tenants coming in. There are cruise businesses, there is the convention center, there are 2 beaches 5 minutes away, Condado, the airport. I mean, you get the right location and you get the right business model, you can make it happen. So that you could work a business model based on there is a year left. You can actually buy the building. This is a little crazy. You can buy it at a good price because there is 1 year left, and work a whole year to line up another tenant to take over. You could, but you're taking a risk that after a year that tenant leaves and you're holding a building that's vacant and the value is not totally there. You now have a problem. Like, I don't buy land that's empty, not producing income. I don't want buildings that's not producing income. That's how I lasted in the market 20 some years, and I tell people how not to gamble, how to invest.